My name is Jim Kennedy. I graduated from Marietta College in 1984. Was here from 81 to 84. Played baseball all 4 years. During my 4 years here, we had great teams. I was 2 years out of the four, we won the national championship. The other 2 years, we finished second in the nation, third in the nation. So fortunate enough to be with really talented athletes and be a part of that program. As far as folks that I was, my friends and so forth in school, obviously the baseball players, tons of baseball players. The classes ahead of me had a lot of talent in them. John Shalley was in his group were I think seniors when I started. I was fortunate enough to play in the College World Series as a freshman. I came in the championship game and threw a few innings there, and so that was really a highlight of my freshman season. The sophomore year, I think we finished fourth that year. We had a really talented team. I think we finished 59-5. We had a real successful season. Ended up a little bit short. We finished third that season in the nation. My junior year, we won the national championship again, and some scary times. We went out and played at the regionals, unsure whether we're going to make it back here or not. It wasn't a guarantee that we were playing in the national championship games or in the World Series. We always had to go away and win the regionals before we come back and play at Marietta. At that time, the national championship games and the World Series were held here, which was kind of nice to always come home to play those games. So we ended up winning it that year. And then my senior year had, again, really talented people around me. And Terry Mullen, who's a pretty well-known baseball player, he pitched with me my senior year. We ended up finishing second that year, and I was fortunate to be elected or selected for the first team All-American as a senior, and really had a great baseball career. As far as the school itself, I enjoyed the smaller campus. I came from a small community, and I think there was around 1,200 students here, somewhere in that range when I went to school here. And my athletics was obviously a part of it, but academically the school was very sound as well. I had a degree in accounting and management, and had the same roommate from the time I came here as a freshman, and same roommate all 4 years. Brian Johnson was my roommate, Lenny Potochnik, Ed Kirchstoffer, Monty Duncan, Ted Payne, a few of the guys that were roommates, or in my suite during that time. So, Marietta is obviously those years are you leave home and you have some freedom on your own, and so you run around and act crazy a little bit like most college kids do. But I think that's expected. Eventually you get out of the weeds and get back on track, and I think that the things that happen at college, help form me as a person. Coach Shalley was a great influence. Challenged me, to be the best player that I could be, and so a lot of hard work. We had a lot of, wherever we went, expected to win, and we won most of our games. And again, like I said, a lot of really talented players on our team.